Hey, hi everybody. By the way, welcome to Milwaukee, Oregon. Okay, that's where I'm recording this now. This is our new home that we're living in at this point. It's actually an apartment, okay, that we're living in for at least the next year because we signed a contract for that. So you're going to see a little bit of change in my titles and things like that when I display, where these things are actually done. Today's song is one I really like. I just learned this song a couple months ago. In fact, it's only been out for a couple of months. This song was written by a lady by the name of Melinda Coombs. Melinda is probably right around my age, just judging and looking at her. And I'm not sure if she's a singer-songwriter or a poet, or possibly a philosopher, or maybe all three. Okay, she's got a website on YouTube, as do I, and so that I found her on that and listened to this song, and she plays in the style of the old folk singers from the '60s and things like that. In fact, when she plays the guitar, I've noticed how she handles her chords. With her fingers and stuff, and she does it very much like I do because she was trained probably right at the same time that I was trained on how to play guitar. So I just want you to know that. The name of this song is On Your Way Back Home, and I just really love it. It's a song I think that hits everybody in their life. I'd like to hope so, at least, because it sure sounds like it hits me pretty good. And so with that in mind, let's get going with this song, On Your Way Back Home by Melinda Coombs. There's a part of you that's free. There's a part of you in chains. While you're here on your way back home, life is on your own. There's some things you've gotta see, and there's some places you've gotta go. While you're here on your way back home, the choices are your own. The only hero you'll find is a common man, or the one living in your mind. And after all of this is said and done, well, it's you're trying to find. The only clue is love. The only tool is learning that while you're here on your way back home. Really not alone. You'll find is a common man, or the one living in your mind. After all of this is said and done, well, it's you're trying to find. The only clue is love. The only tool is really not alone. Oh, isn't that just a great song? I just love that song. I think it hits so many of us really hard. As it just was talking about this Melinda Coombs, I don't know a lot about her. I just discovered her a couple of months ago on YouTube. And so that's where I found this song and fell in love with it. I know she had just written a song because she had just put it out. Fascinating lady in a way, okay? Like I said, she's about my age. As you can tell just looking at her pictures, I know she's got to be somewhere in her 70s, okay? And I hate to age people that way, but facts are facts, okay? So there we are. She may be a little younger than that, maybe a little older, I'm not sure, but she's somewhere in that vicinity. So anyway, but she did a really good job with this song. I just hope you folks really enjoyed this. And by the way, thank you for joining me in Milwaukee, Oregon. By the way, something I got to tell you about Milwaukee. I'm sure we all know about Milwaukee, Wisconsin, okay? What we don't know about Milwaukee, Oregon, though, is that the name Milwaukee is spelled a little bit differently, okay? In Wisconsin, Milwaukee was spelled Milwaukee. Here in Milwaukee, Oregon, it's spelled Milkaue. So there you go. But they're pronounced the same. So if you don't remember that, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, guys, until next time, I can hardly wait to come back. I don't know what I'll be doing next time. I'm just so glad to be back doing this because it's been, boy, almost 2 months since I put out a little video. So I'm looking forward to working on this one and getting it out to you folks sometimes later this week, okay? Okay, bye-bye. Have a good day, everybody.